And we're just going to go into the dives here. Starting off is Brooke Poshkabel from SMU. She came in smooth on the entry, not as much height on the dive. She was attempting a back pike dive, but good results. Smooth entry into the water from Brooke. Coming up next is MICHELLEK from University of Connecticut. He'll be attempting a back 2.5 somersault tuck, 2.8 on the difficulty scale. Tough dive to start things off for Michelle. She might have been. And that's KATELYN Abernathy from Houston. She was attempting an inward 1.5 somersault pike. And here we watch it in slow motion. You know that pike, legs weren't.
We have Alicia Roche, 1.5 somersault, 1.5 twist. And we have Lauren Burrell. She is attempting a forward 2.5 somersault pike.
Yeah, it's good scores for her. 3 7s on the board.
We have Alexandra Butera is attempting a forward 2.5 somersault pike.
Total 45.60.
And now we have Monica Marcello from UCON as well. She is attempting a back 2.5 somersault pike.
Degree of difficulty 3.0. Hence the slightly lower scores there.
Michaela Bouter from U of H. She is attempting a forward 2.5 somersault, 1 twist pike.
Well, she was very quick. And great scores, 7.5s across. Best one we've seen all night.
And for round 2, we have Brooke Popsicle from SMU. And she is attempting a reverse dive pike.
0.9, but a good entry, getting her an 8.
And now we have Michelle Kalupski from UConn. She's attempting a forward 2.5 somersault pike. And now we have KATELYN Abernathy of U of H. She is attempting an inward 2.5 somersault tuck.
Good on the.
Now we have Alicia Roche from ECU. She is attempting a back 2.5 somersault tuck.
Very quick on the rotation. She was very arched. Take a better look at it here. Quick on the rotations, not the best tuck, but that entry was arched.
And now we have Lauren Burrell of U of H. She is attempting a forward 3.5 somersault tuck.
Good dive, 2.8 on the difficulty scale. We'll see what the judges say about that entry. Yeah, that might have been the issue there.
And now we have Alexandra Butera from UConn. She is attempting a forward 2.5 somersault, 1 twist pike.
And they should be. Good score for Alexandra.
And now we have Monica Marcello of UConn attempting a back 1.5 somersault, 1.5 twist.
Good entry.
And now we have Michaela Bouter from U of H. She is attempting a forward 3.5 somersault tuck. And for round 3, we have Brooke Popsicle again from SMU. She's attempting a forward 2.5 somersault pike.
Good scores for Brooke.
Now we have Michelle Kalupski from UConn attempting a forward 1.5 somersault double twist.
Very quick on.
And now we have KATELYN Abernathy of University of Houston. She will be attempting a forward 2.5 somersault pike. And now we have Alicia Roche from ECU. She is attempting a forward 2.5 somersault pike.
change from 5.5 to.
Now we have Lauren Burrell of University of Houston with a back 2.5 somersault tuck. Now University of Houston is actually the defending champions from 2015.
So it's Lauren Burrell from U of H.
We now have Alexandra Butera of UCON attempting a back 2.5 somersault pike.
Degree of difficulty 3.0. You can see why leads to a much more difficult entry.
We now have Monica Marcello. She is attempting a reverse 2.5 somersault pike out of UCON.
Now it's almost the same thing, just very arched.
Now we have MICAELA Butera from U of H. She is attempting an inward 2.5 somersault tuck.
She's very close to the board. Good scores again, 7.5, 7.77, 7.5.
We are starting round 4. Again, we have Brooke Popchikal from SMU, and she's attempting a back 1.5 somersault, half twist. And now we have Michelle Kalipski from UConn. She's attempting an inward 2.5 somersault tuck.
Kept her knees into the chest. Good entry into the.
Now we have KATELYN Abernathy of U of H. She is attempting a back 2.5 somersault tuck.
Yeah, and I can see why.
And we have Alicia Rouchet from ECU. She is attempting a reverse 2.5 somersault tuck.
Good height off the board. She didn't try to. Oh, Lauren Burrell, not what she needed to do. We're waiting for the scores. Ones, halves, twos. Tough for Lauren Burrell.
Now we have Alexandra Butera out of UConn. She is attempting a reverse 2.5 somersault pike. Up next we have Monica Marcello, and she is attempting a forward 3.5 somersault pike. Now we have MICAELA Butera out of University of Houston, currently ranked first. She is attempting a reverse 2.5 somersault tuck.
Couple 6.5, but another good average score.
And this is Brooke Popchikal for round 5. She's attempting an inward 1.5 somersault pike. Now we have Michelle Kalipski from UConn. She is attempting a reverse 2.5 somersault tuck.
KATELYN had a great dive in round 4. Kind of followed up in round 5 with another. And there you go.
We've got Alicia Rouchet from ECU. She is attempting an inward 2.5 somersault tuck.
Ooh, threw off her entire dive. All right, let's see if Lauren can redeem herself with this dive.
Attempting an inward 2.5 somersault tuck out of U of H. And we have Alexandra Butera out of UConn. She's attempting an inward 2.5 somersault tuck. And now we have Monica Marcello. She is out of UConn, attempting a forward 2.5 somersault, 1 twist.
She knew that entry could have used some work.
We now have MICAELA Butera of University of Houston. She is attempting a back 2.5 somersault tuck.
That's definitely not what she was looking for.
We're now on the 6th and final round, and this is Brooke Popchikal of SMU, attempting a back 1.5 somersault, 1.5 twist.
Quick on those twists, not too much height. One of her best dives. I think that was a smile on her face we just saw.
We now have Michelle Kalipski of UConn. She is attempting a reverse 1.5 somersault 1.5 twist. KATELYN Abernathy of U of H twist. We now have ALICIAR from ECU. She is attempting a forward 1.5 somersault double twist. We have Laura Burrell, University of Houston, back 1.5 somersault, 1.5 twist. Alexandra Butera, last dive of the night, attempting a forward 1.5 somersault double twist.
Very quick on those twists. He kind of stayed late, stayed back.
We now have Monica Marcello out of UCON. She is attempting an inward 2.5 somersault pike.
Monica trying to see if she can place. She'll need a good dive here. That pike got some pretty good scores, and that moves her up to second spot.
MICAELA Butera of Houston.
She gets a good dive in here, and she will be the gold medalist.
Reverse 1.5 somersault, double half twist.
She knows she messed up there, but that will be good enough.
Title on this 3-meter board.
So great job for MICAELA, the women's 3-meter champion, followed by KATELYN Abernathy from Houston as well, getting the silver.
Very, very great diving by these girls.
You can see she's happy there. She just found out that they both placed. I think MICAELA's definitely happy about that. Her and her teammate, KATELYN. Can't believe what happened. It's pure joy.
So exciting to watch these two teammates. I mean, they train together every day. You obviously want the best for everyone that's working out around you as well. So it's very, very exciting to see both of these girls.
Yeah, and that's KATELYN Abernathy. She's a freshman. I think that's why MICAELA Bowder is just so excited. She's just so happy for her freshman teammate.
So exciting to watch that.
Great to see. MICAELA Bowder, the redshirt junior from Johannesburg, South Africa.
Again, defending her title from last year.
Right.
I'm here with MICAELA Butera, the gold medalist of the women's 3-meter diving, and also KATELYN Abernathy, the silver medal finalist for the women's 3-meter diving. Congratulations, girls. How exciting is it for you two to be able to do this at your home pool? And a junior and a freshman, you still have time to go.
I am so proud of this girl. I'm so proud. She's done so good, and it's amazing to share the podium with her. It's awesome.
Absolutely. Well, it's very exciting for you both. Get to share this with all your teammates, all your family, all your friends. How exciting. Great job, and congratulations going into, and good luck going into tomorrow.